I made this best worst series for the purpose of gaining quick views with easy to edit videos while having an excuse to talk about recently released games. That's a pretty forward and honest statement to start any YouTube video on, but the truth is I'm still learning what it means to have a presence online. This week I didn't have a lot of time to play any new games. My life is busy and sometimes I feel like making any new YouTube video each week won't even be worth it. But then I'll just get a spark of motivation or passion, and as I keep working, that motivation becomes stronger, stays longer, and sometimes it even pays off. One day I hope to have the confidence of Shovel Knight. Not a perfect game, but one where the developers kept showing you what they could do and kept trying new things. Shovel Knight is good, also funny. My video should be more like that. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Anyways, today we're going to be diving into the very best and worst thing in Shovel Knight Treasure Trove. Let's get into it. I feel like 99% of people know what Shovel Knight is already, but I don't want to alienate anyone, so let me explain quickly. Shovel Knight is a 2D platformer inspired by NES classics like Zelda 2, Mario 3, Mega Man, etc. And although it was initially released in 2014 with just one campaign, Treasure Trove now includes 4 campaigns and a fully fleshed out battle mode. It's hard to pinpoint what exactly the best thing is in Shovel Knight because the whole adventure is just so big, but that's it. The very best thing in Shovel Knight is the scale. Treasure Trove is like a theme park with all your favorite shows and rides. Each campaign is you controlling a different knight and they all feel great to play. Mostly. Guys, I'm sorry, I really just don't like how Plague Knight controls, but we're getting sidetracked. There are so many great areas, levels, and hubs to visit with casual and comedic characters to talk to. There are lots of boss fights, a card minigame, collectibles, etc, etc. But the point is that each individual task at hand is a piece of the puzzle that is the greater Shovel Knight experience. And that process of enjoying the little things feels great. It makes you feel more like a character than an omnipotent god, which makes Shovel Knight's simple stories work well. To this day, it's impressive how well Shovel of Hope's story worked to call back to classic NES stories without being regressive. But that's enough gushing. The very worst thing in Shovel Knight is the repetition. Alright, that kinda goes against everything I said about the scale of Shovel Knight, but hear me out. Maybe it's just because I've played through all the campaigns 3 times, but the similar level themes get tiring. Yes, each character interacts with the environment in different ways, but sometimes I wish we got something entirely different. The bosses in particular are a note here. They're mostly recycled in all the campaigns, and even though they're fun to fight, it lacks the same impact when you fight them for a 4th time in King of Cards. The biggest culprit here is Plague of Shadows, and to be fair, this initially was supposed to be a character swap for the main campaign, but it still kinda sucks. Yeah, that's kind of a backhanded insult. I mean, I love Shovel Knight. I'd recommend it to most people. And I had to dig pretty deep to collect those points, but I didn't want to just say the one-hit kill spikes. Though, now on the subject as such, seriously, they can be really frustrating. Spikes always bring things to an end too soon. You'll be doing some light platforming and then all of a sudden...